I've been asked if Runway Gen 4 can rotate a car 360 degrees. Short answer is it doesn't do a good job of it. And here's a long video of me trying loads of times to do it. I've been asked to demonstrate Gen 4 of Runway, but using a car instead of a person and trying to rotate it 360 degrees. So over here it says Gen 3 Turbo. I want Gen 4. And here I click so that I can select an image. And I made one today using Photoshop Generative AI. I asked for a Mercedes-Benz. Okay. And then the car rotates 360 degrees at moderate speed. And the duration is going to be 10 seconds. And I'll set that running. Before I do, I'm just going to think about it because once I click generate, that's it. Okay, generate. And then just to demonstrate what I probably should have demonstrated the other day, uh, the Gen 4 frames references allows two different ideas to be put together into one image, but it's not like with an image editor where one image is layered over the other. There's a bit of creativity going on behind the scenes. So a person who's facing front when he's uploaded as a photo, when he appears in the image that's a combination of him and something else or a location, he could be facing in a different direction. And somehow the AI has figured out that different position or a different camera angle on the person. And so I need this upload button normally to introduce the image, which is the car. But I've got a hallway here from one of the images I uploaded yesterday. So the two should be put together. The car is on a turntable in the hall. That's not going to work. What I have to do is call this car, that's already called hallway, and instead of car, I have to do the @ sign and select car so that it knows I'm talking about this specific image. And instead of hall, @ hallway. And then that's not a video that gets generated. When I click generate, it's going to generate 4 suggestion images of what I've typed in there. Oh, you can see it's already getting ready to do something. In my experience, this takes maybe a minute, roughly, to do. So I'll stop the video. And so, although the car was facing this way, what's been generated is the car at several angles. So I'll go into this one. I'm not sure if the 10-second video has been made yet. That could be queued for quite a long time before it starts. But let's look at this. We've got this, we've got that. All very interesting. And the request was for the car to rotate 360 degrees. So let's try and do one. Yeah, again, 10 seconds long. The car rotates 360 degrees at moderate speed. 10 seconds long, Gen4, generate. And I'll stop the video because this, again, could be queued for a while. Can't say how long it takes. Sometimes it's a short space of time. Sometimes it's several minutes before it starts working on it. Okay, it took about 8 minutes for this to get generated. I'll look at it in a minute. I just want to say that if it works the first time, then that's great. But what I found before with the man who I was trying to rotate was there'd just be something wrong with it each time I ran it, and it took quite a few goes, maybe 4 or 5 goes before it created something that I thought I could use. And you might have higher standards than me. So let's have a look at it. It's not the full 360 degrees over the 10 seconds. I'd have to change the speed to do that. So I think I'll run it again with a slightly different prompt. The other one's coming along. Right, let's go to generate video. Gen4, drop an image, drop in the car. Okay, car rotates 360 degrees completely. Um, I don't know what the right speed is. Moderate speed wasn't the right speed. Um, quickly will make it spin like an animation. I'll just try it like this and hope that it completely works. And then back in the assets, the earlier request to do with one of these items is coming along. Now I'm going to look at the hallway that has the hall that has the rotating car. The license plate used to be on the front in the reference image, I think. So this is its creativity going to work. Okay, let's try this one. It's got a license plate. That's what I was trying to refer to earlier, how you have to run it more than once to get near what you want, in my experience. And it's still not going all the way around. So I'm going to do the prompt again and say that it needs to rotate twice within the 10 seconds to try and really encourage it to do at least one full rotation. And the prompt here, I'm saying quite quickly and hope that it understands that that's not the same as quickly. And I'm saying that it rotates twice. Kick off another one as well. Maybe moderate speed. So the second one's moving along slowly. Let's try this one out. That was the 360 degrees twice prompt. It's, as you can see, the shape of it is different as it continues to turn around. The other long side of the car seems to me to be different shape to the starting shape. Now let's look at the car rotates 360 degrees at very moderate speed. It's a play button. I'll go off to the assets page. Keep it simple. Again, I just need to find a speed that's faster than moderate speed and not fast. The next test is the car rotates for 80 degrees, and that's this one in the queue. And I'll see if I can design another one. The car rotates 1.5 times. Okay, so they're both queued up. I don't think I can kick off anymore. That's the maximum I can have running at the same time, it seems. So this one is the car rotates for 80 degrees. I wouldn't bet on it. And the other one was the car rotates 1.5 times. Almost, almost got there. So I think the best prompt overall has been the car rotates twice. And then in my video editor, I can just take the one rotation, which probably takes about 5 seconds of the 10 seconds to happen. It's just a case of running it enough times that it outputs a video that's usable. Or maybe someone could take the last frame. So when you get over to the far end of this video to freeze it, grab the frame that's got just a bit of the back of the car, and then to put in a prompt where that's the first image. That might be an idea. But I'm going to do the car rotates twice. Once, twice. So I've got two in the queue, and I'll see if I can get something better than what I had earlier. The car rotates twice, first video. Second video. Okay, I'm going to have to put quickly into the prompt. Generate and 3 times quickly. Generate. Here are the two outputs. The car rotates twice quickly. And again, the other side does not resemble the starting side exactly, does it? I think it does to begin with, and then the second time round it doesn't. Let's look at the other one, which was the car rotates 3 times quickly. Hmm. So we're kind of getting there. I would say, in conclusion, probably the best thing to do is to grab a screenshot from a moment where it's actually doing okay, and then use that as the first frame of another video and keep going with that and then join them together in a video editor. So in a video player, I've I'm going to take a snapshot at the point in time where things go wrong afterwards. And if I use this as the first frame of a new rotation video, hopefully I'll be able to edit it together with everything else. But there is another way to approach it, and that is after it goes a bit funny here and it goes into reverse, I could use the frames from here to here and play them in reverse and then edit those in with everything else. And I think that it would be okay. The conclusion is Runway isn't perfect at rotating a car. And if you're desperate for it and you have to use Runway, you can use your video editor as a way to try and work around it.